Seen this shit for 6 hours almost.
Yeah, dude, and we got our best matchup for casting. If there were better two casters on Twitch right now for this matchup, and you think that, you're wrong.
Wrong.
V Triple versus Olrock is a staple in StarCraft custom games. With thousands of games.
All right, Port Alexander, Protoss versus Terran, spawning in the top left. It is Rob. Look at that portrait he got floating up there. Is that even his face?
His third viewing on the stream, it is the blue Terran in the bottom right-hand corner, Foxer.
Representing Bear Me. I wonder what clan that is.
Gaming. I mean, Cuddle Bear is also in this clan.
Team Patty Pub. Okay. Thanks, Tesla.
Team Patty's Pub. We can now
come on down to Patty's Pub.
So this gateway place totally looks
yeah,
like a
this is Cybercore first.
Right? Yeah.
Maybe even
I do it.
Maybe even Chronoing a Zealot.
I love doing this against Terran. It's so good, and this is gonna punish what would have been Foxer's opening, but he goes for the gas first this time. I really like that adjustment.
Nice.
It is so much better.
Mr. Patty Pubs.
Adjustment, I think, right?
Yeah,
no,
definitely.
He didn't go for it first. I'm wrong. Maybe.
With the mind game.
No, he did.
Doing.
I'm guessing. No, we're good.
Okay, so he's not gonna go for the Zealot, but he will go for the early adept across the map. He will harass with the probe. It looks like Foxer though is setting up to take the CC on the high ground. He might be on top of this.
He might know the play style, calling it out, saying.
Wow, and he's even blindly scouting. He's blindly scouting for proxies.
Oh, I don't. See, this is what I don't like, but I'm not that good, so I won't try to judge it too critically. But you know, the factory being so much later with that depot being so early. I mean, his factory is now 10 seconds late from what it was the other game we saw, so I have some concerns.
A little bit of adjustment though, because he did go with the Reaper first, gas first style.
He didn't actually go gas first, I don't think.
Didn't?
I think I said it wrong.
But he did go with the Reaper first, though. Normally he went Marine first.
He had started the Marine and then canceled it. And
okay, this pylon being able to... Okay, the Depth's not going to be able to time this out right, but it was going to be possible. Oh, it looks like it will get through. The add-on's not adding because the Marine was still in production. The Adept gets through.
Gonna die. Will this factory finish in time?
Oh, he's gonna delay the factory even more.
So, this is what I don't like about the factory timing. He started at 212. The best I can do is at 154. What that means is you get that Widow Mine out before that Adept hits you. So that's what I really like about it as a safer build.
Is this guy casting or not?
No, he's not. He's just watching. He's in the actual tournament. Well, qualifier.
Why is he typing in the game right now?
I don't know. It's annoying. I don't think you're supposed to, right?
I don't know if a rule or not, but...
Well, he's not typing in all chat, so it's not that bad. So the Stargate fall.
But yeah, this is not about obs, though. Okay, so...
Oh, he gets the Adept.
Wait, what? I could have sworn I seen a Twilight Council. He made a Stargate, actually. And so I guess he canceled it, or he just changed his mind. So definitely standard Oracle positioning. I mean play.
We're at a pivotal point.
Early third. This is so sick
for the Terran.
Rob.
He might get the third. He might add 2 racks. It's gonna decide whether he's doing a 2-base all-in. I feel like he's gonna lean towards the 2-base all-in. That's what he did in the first few games we've seen versus Protoss with the Terrans. So, but maybe he feels more confident to go for a 3rd base here.
The reactor on the factory might go for the Widow Mines.
It's an add-on action. I think he's gonna
flip it.
He might flip it. It's totally optional. There is no right or wrong there.
Okay, Oracle coming on in, going for a good scout here.
Is that hallucinated?
Baiting. No, this is real. Stargate opener.
Real. Is that a skin?
Yeah.
I think those are banned though.
No, they're not. Are they?
No, they are in this tournament. They said that earlier. Remember we were in...
I think the other guy was just asking.
Okay.
But I don't think these players think it's that big of a deal though. I think it's more player based. Even though the rules are set a certain way, the player can, I guess, opt to tattletale or not.
Oh my god, the Oracle goes down.
Oracle going down is not good for the Protoss.
Protoss only has 2 Stalkers.
But I mean, being as greedy as he is with the map presence and vision that he has, it's definitely a good thing. Because, like, he has the vision and the presence with the Phoenix and the Oracle to see when the push out comes. So he's greedy, he don't need any units, he's just getting probes and gateways right now. And he's
Don't you feel like the charge is a little bit more risky, though, versus Blink?
Well, the thing is, this used to be how it used to be played, where you can go Phoenix charge lot. It's kind of like an older school style. But, like so like if you don't go with the Phoenix though, then yes, Blink opener is better. But if you're gonna go Phoenix, then there's no need for Blink. No?
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. So we're getting this push out from the Terran.
But this is definitely a scary push to deal with. If Rob doesn't buy time or actually pick up these Widow Mines when the fight comes, he will die.
And it's not necessarily an all-in. I think the Terran can still take a little bit later of a third, not quite as late as 8 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised if he takes it around 7:30.
Yeah, I think he's gonna drop third on location since it's only 3 racks pressure.
So I really like this out of the Terran. It's a good aggression build, but it's still really good for macro.
Oh, he's gonna bait. He's gonna bait with the Widow Mines.
And he lifts up. Oh my! Foxer.
This is a dangerous moment for both players right now. Sending in 2 zealots. The unburrows are sick.
We see the control of Foxer last game and against No Regret. It was really good. The only problem he seemed to have was versus Neve.
Oh, he's unburrowing, not getting the bait. Oh, he's burrowing one at a time so perfectly. Reburrowing and unburrowing and repositioning. Wow, this micro dance is insane.
I'm gonna watch Foxinator's here real quick. He is adding the extra rack with the 3rd base on the way, halfway done, behind this 3 base pressure. This is so...
Oh my god, so many zealots. I'm so scared for Foxer right here, dude. If these Widow Mines get picked up and those zealots move, he will get
He's gonna lift up and go for a doom drop in the 3rd.
Oh, this is such a high level play. But it's risky because of the Phoenix. Oh, but burrowing the Widow Mines after dropping everything. Okay. Yeah, this is scary, dude. There's so many really zealots.
Foxer though, because the benefit here is he's pulling them apart, right? He's hitting and hit this 3rd while he pressures this main base.
See, the only thing I don't like here for Rob is that he's got 1 forge, but I kind of think the way his build worked out is the only way that it can work out. Yeah, this is not good. I don't think he should pull his army apart like this. I think he needs to fight everything together.
Or he needs to be doing this multi-pronged pressure.
Okay then.
100%. Because it just enables the Protoss to make mistakes and he can just lift up and get out of there, right? So he gets out. Those zealots take all that damage, but
doesn't have drilling claws, so he loses all his Widow Mines.
What did he do with that 3rd army? Did he just...
The army, that's what I'm saying. It was like 2 split up with no medevac, so charge lots wrecked it.
Oh, I thought
Rob's gonna jump on this!
But losing a bunch of Phoenix, but the other army coming up here, this could be the end for Foxer.
Yeah, this is not good.
I mean, that is a huge
blunder. The zealot count is insane.
I mean, he just lost a lot.
You can't be out. This is back in the day. Like, you can't actually be on the map versus Phoenix Adept or Phoenix Charge Lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta reverse time. Remember when Phoenix Adept was popular? Terrans wanted to be out on the map. They got swallowed up. When Terrans started to turtle and get up their lips,
these Widow Mine hits are huge,
and their 150 supply.
He's just moved commanding into these Widow Mines.
Oh, these zealots are doing work in the natural, though. Actually,
yeah, they are. That actually is going to be potentially just game ending on its own. Oh my god! But the Widow Mine's just about to reset, but not in time. He gets that planetary on the 3rd, and I don't think that's really helping his economy out. Definitely makes it harder to go into the later game against Protoss. You need those mules.
Yeah, it's a little unorthodox there for sure. And even like his other base is being lifted. Wow, this is a rough spot for Foxer.
Yeah, I'm about to lose that upgrade to those zealots. I mean, I don't know what he can do here.
Rob taking the 4th base. You can't. He lost the game when he pushed out, maybe.
Well, really, it was not just losing
when you're up against Phoenix, Charge Lot, or Adept. You want to move out around 150 supply, because that's when gateway units can't really wrap around you like that anymore, and just dive on you.
Charge Lots can still do that, really.
So well, the thing is, by the time you get to that 150, you're gonna have enough Widow Mines too to like kite and do the dance that Foxer was doing. Like he was microing it right. He just had like not enough. If he just had more and microed what he did, like unburrow, burrow, reposition, and all this pick up and drop stuff, then yeah, like he would have probably won.
I think if he had gone for a little bit more of a macro focused build,
and he's not getting drilling claws either, so these Widow Mines are just like Bailings at the moment. Once they trigger themselves, they're gonna die.
It's just a little bit late, I think. He got it earlier in those other games we've seen against Neeb even, so I think it's just a mistake.
This Planetary at the 3rd is like...
I mean, Protoss can throw against it. That's important to remember, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, the sick unburrows with the Widow Mines. I mean,
Boxer has some good micro.
As a Terran, I know it's dangerous to play against Planetaries. While you know it's less economical, it can make you play a little bit too, what's the word, cocky, right? Like where you think you can, oh, well, this guy's not going to have economy, and you attempt to try to roll them, and you can throw the game against it. Not saying he's that bad, but...
It's definitely easy to throw the game against Planetaries, and especially if Terran has less, and you just try to fight into... The AI of the units all mess up. But this double drop being unscouted, going onto the map, very risky when there's Phoenix out, but Foxer is going to roll the dice, and it might actually pay off.
But he needs to do it, right? He needs something to get back into this game.
Yes.
He's down 20 supply against Protoss, so I like the risk here.
Stemming a little early though.
He gets the robo and he's gonna get away.
He stemmed like
he just
super
needs to
early.
Drop these units late.
This is not good. Yeah, this is why it's risky to do something like this, especially if you're gonna retreat into like the middle of the map. You want to retreat more to like the edge.
You should have went to the main there, right? Like that's how you bring the army further away, so it takes even longer to come back down and counterattack you, because you know you're basically going to lose those units. It's just at what cost.
Yeah, this is insane. Rough for Boxer at the moment. Little bit less mules to his liking. He does got ghosts though.
Widow Mine Burrow on the way. You can't fight into this Widow Mine Planetary Liberator.
He has the right idea for sure. Oh, he EMPs the Templar, but there's 2 more coming from the back. With a lot of storm, and there's just
just going on top of it.
Yeah, it might be too much Protoss actually.
It might be. You're right.
It's not efficient for sure.
Protoss.
It's definitely not efficient.
Oh, the Widow Mine's getting huge hits.
Oh my God, this is definitely not efficient whatsoever.
It's gonna get a huge hit on the Immortal. It's gonna go down. Oh wait, he micros it away just in time. And Foxer, hang on. He's got a Widow Mine burrowed up here at the top of his ramp. He's pulling the SUV.
It's 2-2 versus 1-1. It's a lot versus like not as much.
Like, you know, the Terran's economy is just in shambles.
Drilling Claws finishing a little too late. It looks like Ghost coming out a little too late. He had the right idea though.
Pickup micro with...
He definitely had the right idea.
Yeah. I mean...
But now that Colossus are out, and that scan, that GG scan right there.
Is he gonna leave or is he gonna
He's gonna go drop it. He's gonna go drop it.
Oh my God, he's taking the 5th base. You know, obviously, Rob knowing where he's at in this game, very confident position, getting blinked now. With was that +3 is almost.
This medevac on the way to drop the 5th finds a 6th and is like, oh wait, I maybe should just take care of this.
I do like this because this is not a lot he's about to lose to pulling the entire army over into this position.
Very nice.
You know, it's good tactically, and he doesn't even actually lose it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, he just got out of there. That's
I mean,
good.
the blink was done, so he could have, you know,
It was on cooldown, yeah, because he blinked towards it.
Oh, to go towards it? Okay. Yeah. So is there are no observers with this?
Yeah, it's there.
He just sieged up on the outside, but you can't.
Oh man, he's actually trying his best to stay alive here, but he just doesn't have enough. At this point, Protoss with 2-2, I mean, it's even upgrades, but you're fighting the planetary and SCVs. The upgrades will just do better for you.
Right. But the Widow Mine's about to reset.
Rob's just being so inefficient. He's just trying to kill this planetary.
Is huge.
He's trying to throw the game, but I think it's not going to be enough of a effort from him. The Terran.
When these Colossus go down, it could be bad.
The Stalker's coming in from the behind.
Yeah. It's big enough to end it. I think we're going to see the GG any moment now. As
Phoenix charge lot into Stalker Colossus. What a tech switch eventually, because the Ghost and the Widow Mines were out, so you definitely wanted to transition to Colossus Stalker at that point. Rob playing an amazing game there.
It's funny because I feel like Foxer is such a good player. I just feel like the build he is choosing to do is a suboptimal. Like, he's doing a lot with a lot less. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. He
was behind that entire game, and he made it closer than it should have been.
Are you in?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's definitely got good micro, and knows how to make them units and macro.
The macro is actually what has me concerned. It's just there's like a few decisions that he did so well against Zerg. And his order and his what he was doing, I feel like he doesn't feel as confident in this matchup. Like the third planetary, Rob almost threw against it, but at the same time,
that planetary was getting value for sure.
Thousands of minerals, though. I mean, you're talking, so much money in scans or mules that you could have had. So I don't know. I don't, anything before your fourth base, I just don't agree with. But I'm not that good, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
All right. Second, let me set the scores. All right, it's best of 3 still, right?
Yeah, we got 1 game down. Rob's up 1-0.
Rob up a game, representing Patty Pubs, up in the bottom right in the red. Let's go.
And in the top left-hand corner, the blue Terran on his last life in this tournament. It's Voxer. Again, he's going to go for the
racks first?
The racks first before gassing, I'm not liking it. Luckily for him, Rob is not going for anything aggressive. It looks like he's going to take the next 4 core. Right? Or
well, at this point, you don't really know. This gateway's up at the SimCity up the front.
I'm assuming
it usually depends on what the probe sees, but he's not sending them straight across. He's looking for proxies instead. So I think he might go core first because he's not going to have the scouting information right away. So it's only safe and only right to go core first.
He's sending the probe right now down to the natural for the Nexus. It's going to get blocked by the SUV. Perfect timing. Nope.
Okay, Nexus before core, even without the information of where the barracks is at. Okay, nice. Well, it is a standard macro before all the shenanigans happen, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Especially now coming in to confirm. I feel like the CC should be down by now.
No.
Okay, there it is.
This is right. Gonna get the harass in. The SUV coming back can assist. Keep this worker alive. That's pretty good timing mapped out there, but how fast does he get the factory down? See, this is what
this is what she didn't like last time, is the supply depot before factory.
Yeah, because you'll get a little, the problem is he wants to get that extra marine, but I don't know why. I just don't understand the purpose of the unit at this point in time. Because I feel like a Widow Mine
proxy
is
Stargate, or better. Well, what he's been looking for is proxy Stargates, or kind of just wanting to not have that probe dive back in to deal with the SCV while he's out there with the Reaper. Yeah, that's right. Well, he wasn't gonna cancel the Marine in production, would he? Oh my god, what a juke.
Before he started it. But yeah, he loses the Reaper, not paying attention. It's really rough. I mean, this is how a game snowballs out of control. Because now the Protoss can push across the map and pressure the shit out of you. And no Widow Miner bunker. This is like what I'm talking about. This is what I don't like is that
this Adept is going to kill this Marine and SCV.
There's nothing to defend. The reactors later, he could have had more late.
Well, everybody seems to be not liking how late this is going. A lot of games in this qualifier. I mean, definitely. We have been going for 6 hours casting qualifiers. I'm not complaining, honestly. But players definitely have things to say for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's a North American server, and now what? It's pretty late.
It's definitely almost midnight.
Oh, the Widow Mine.
There's 5 servers that you can pretty much mix up and play with. Never know, like if you want to be on Taiwan or not. So eventually, pushing it back, might be this tank Banshee thing that he did to Neeb on this map. Actually, again,
I like it a lot better right now because I don't think Fox or Rob's build is as clean. You know, the the Oracle hit a lot faster with Neeb's build, and he went for more Oracles.
But Neeb lost his first Oracle. That's kind of why he made extra. But he also scouted it
too. I mean, Rob isn't even making 2. He's going straight to the Phoenix afterwards, and that's what really helped Neeb hold that all in because he killed the tanks and units with the Oracles.
Yeah, definitely he need at least 3 Oracles and then a Phoenix. Or sometimes they make a 3rd Oracle after the Phoenix because they go 2 Oracle, Phoenix, then Oracle. Sometimes you want to like get it ready for either Hellion drop or that Banshee for sure.
Because that's what's the dangerous part, right? If 2 different Banshees show up at the same time at each mineral line, it's devastating because you can't,
right,
get them both.
This Widow Mine posturing up
is a dirty placement.
Okay, the
Banshee comes in,
Banshee
timing perfectly with cloak finish.
Oracle should be able to come back in.
And it starts doing damage. How much energy he's gonna get?
Not even gonna cloak, and just gonna lose its life here eventually.
But the push coming across the map, catching Protoss not paying attention to his army, losing a lot of units, and the Widow Mine goes off and gets damage.
Oh, gonna push with even a turret now, knowing that it's Oracles and Phoenixes. He's pushing with a turret and bunkers.
That's so good.
Sick to get that high ground vision. Those sentries are one shot away.
Coming in right
They're one shot away.
And he doesn't have.
The turret is up now. Wow, that finished fast.
Yeah, it did. And trying to jump on top of this.
He's gonna jump on top of it with no guardian shield. There it goes, getting focused, hallucinating 2 Immortals. Was that a misclick or did he do that on purpose? And this is going way better for him than when he did it versus Neeb. It's going way better. And the Banshee's reigning supreme in the main.
There's nothing.
Wow, the Oracles and Phoenix died.
No more Oracles. He's making the Oracle now. It's way too late.
Oh yeah, this is over, dude. This is crazy. Like I was saying earlier, even prior to losing the first game, Boxer up against like someone lesser than Neeb trying the same build. Look at how it's working. 10 times better.
Boxer is now in a
Stop
great position.
The what? I don't know what this dude's typing.
Because the turret revealed that the Immortals were.
Oh yeah, the hallucinated Immortal. But still though, like.
I mean, Rob's seen the turret, so I don't know if the hallucinated Immortals
I think they were just to tank
energy.
Maybe.
But your units don't even automatically shoot at them because the turret reveals it. So you don't even need to micro.
Fuck up some AI. Oh my god, he's gonna walk in all the way on this.
This is a desperate trade right here.
Oh, with the
even
probes.
If Foxer loses all this, I mean the Banshee can still just.
There's just no detection though.
Yeah,
and he's not even gonna kill the bunker.
He doesn't kill the bunker. That's devastating.
And the third is being compromised by like a Marine that just died to a Zealot. But
yeah, I mean Foxer is You know, he's getting his third orbital right now, and that's what, you know, really kind of sets the
Oh,
tide
it's an
for
orbital
this
this time?
Yes. So I really like this difference. I mean, it's obviously a slightly different, I mean, you know, build or whatever. But obviously he's getting so much damage with this Banshee. Oh, the micro, so sick.
Wow. He doesn't even have to cloak it right now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Just keeps baiting him into more.
Revelation.
And more
Bait the
damage.
revelation.
Oh, and the Guardian Shield goes up. Terran has to retreat. Gonna lose some of these Marines.
Those Marines are going down.
Pretty rough. But the Banshee getting some kills over here.
Yo, Rob's holding like a gangster. He's holding like a champ for sure.
That rally really hurt, but I mean, ultimately, look at the supply. It's a huge gap, and even Rob types damn into the chat. He knows the position.
Yeah, he definitely knows it's rough right now, especially with this third CC. He's about to see land. SCVs fully mining, even long distance. You know that feels bad when you see that many SCVs long distance mining before the.
Right, burrowing the Widow mine, getting the Banshee back here.
Wow, these SCVs are actually getting wrecked right now by the Zorb.
Oh, but he loses an Oracle, and he still doesn't have any vision.
Yeah, that's insane.
So when these Widow mines come up, it's going to be rough for him. I mean, does he have a Robo? I don't think he does.
Nope, he's just going to all in.
I think he knows the position.
Oh, hallucinating so many stalkers. What? I've never seen this before. The scan reveals the fake army.
The units going into the natural are going to get a ton of worker kills.
Sick run by. Way to buy some time and actually pull apart Boxer here. This might be the beginning of a comeback here for Rob, but it all depends on this push out here. He knows most of this is a fake army. Maybe with another scan he can just see that that's not enough DPS to really be enough. The Zealot warping though
away from it because he's got
he got no Widow mines. Yeah, he got no Widow mines.
I mean, he just can't focus on it. He's got to fix this at home, and you know that's the problem with the Zealot run by for a Terran is it takes a lot of APM to deal with, so you can't not be looking at it, right? You can't just rally units over there and say kill. They need the stutter step, which is all of Terran's focus.
Wow, Rob, he's now up in workers. What a comeback. This is crazy. Did it stabilize?
I mean, the 2-2 is going to be a lot faster. Foxinator Foxer needs to simply throw down a factory and get Burrow, I think.
Wow, if Rob comes back and after that, losing all those workers and probes. He has a sick army though. Like, it's a lot of Zealots and Sentries right now that can be getting you a lot of value.
Apparently the Widow mine just went off there in the middle of the map. He's got these scouting mines out, which is really helpful.
Okay, he's gonna need a lot more mines
coming across. He's adding Liberators right now. I like that.
He's making one mine at a time. He needs to make 2 mines. He got a reactor. Okay, this is gonna be it for Foxer. If he breaks him now, he wins. Oh, he might be getting out of position here. Picking up and dropping to the main, though?
All of the units going to the main. This is going to be devastating.
Does he have a recall? Oh, he does. But it's not big.
You can't.
Oh, this might actually work out for him with the flank like this.
Because he could just pick up and leave. He's done so much damage already.
But the flank. Oh, focusing those Archons. Wow.
And no blink here.
No blink.
Real problem. So he can just pick up, get away scot-free, and just duck out so many tech buildings. The Forge, Terran's already getting his 2-2. So if Terran goes into 3-3, he's in a good position.
Boxer is actually sitting up 20 army supply. He's up
with the +3.
I like it. Now this is what you do as Terran. Take the next steps. Don't sit there and spam from your racks with what you got. You go ahead and take that next step into getting a Ghost Academy, upgrading Liberators, doing everything like that.
Oh, the run by as all of the units for Rob are out on the map gonna hit the third base.
He's so out of position.
Knows it. He's pulled his CC. He knows the position he's in. All he simply needs to do is hold on while he takes out the base of Rob.
Wow, his micro on these like bio units is so dope.
Incredible. It is so good. And you know, I don't know. I think there are liberators back at home.
Oh, he's recalling again.
But he can't. He can just get the liberators on the third, taking out all these units, recalling into liberators. Not
he actually recalled into that.
And he's gonna lose his main.
He's gonna lose the main and
it's
all the pylons.
And the pylon. I think that's GG. Look at the supply. It is over 100 different.
We might be going to game 3, boys.
Boxer showing his resilience on his last life. Playing an incredible game. And he's gonna lift away. Beautiful pickups. And another problem with Rob's play here without
blink.
Oh, the orm, but not quite enough.
Almost getting that
damage.
Oh, he could have actually kept boosting.
He's just waiting, and he's gonna go back into the main.
Oh, Clumpy!
Get stormed. That's a good way to throw the game, but I don't think it matters. I think he's too far ahead for that to matter. Because the 2 bases being gone, that's just not enough income for a heavy gateway style, and all the gateways are not even powered. So literally, all he has to do is buy time with this shit, right? Like,
yeah,
he can remake units at home.
Look at the mini map, the big army going through the third, though. Yeah, he knows.
He knows it. He's about to tap out, I think. I think he's just waiting to use the rest of his units here. And then we're gonna move on.
Boxer is not a joke. Sitting here with his ghost,
burrowing,
not even in the same hotkey as his bio. Look how gangster that is.
Boxer is an incredible Terran. That's what we learned today. Gonna be Protoss in a later game. Was a 2-base timing push to catch Rob off guard, but I do like
off
that.
Some ghosts there.
This push on this map is very good, right? It's a big
Oh,
map.
the EMP on all the sentries!
Oh, that's so big. Oh, any comeback mechanic that he had.
The storm's done, though. He's got an EMP at Templar,
right there,
though.
Right?
Yeah.
All he's doing is buying
it's good, because they're not even in his army. Oh my god, the EMP's blanket everything else. He has to turn it into Storm.
Yeah, Archons. That's rough. It's not where's
the supply at? I feel like Protoss still has more. But no, he doesn't. The EMP's... Oh my god, Archons disappear!
The 3-3 was done, man.
How do Archons just disappear so fast?
Or was that 1-1? Was that 1-1?
I think it was like 1-1 versus like 3-something.
Yeah, dude, it was 1-1 against 3-3. That's why it melted so fast.
Get us in the game.
Get us in the game. This is the 6th series.
Alright, I'm in.
Go
run and use the bathroom. I'm in. I'm in there. I'm in. So just handle everything.
No, you're not going to be able to because they're going to create a game. They haven't created the actual lobby yet, so you have to wait for that.
Alright, I'll wait it out.
Because you don't want to be the guy that slows them up. You know what I'm saying? Why I do this, says Rob. Oh, we're entering a lobby. We might actually be in it. I might just be stupid. Are you in? You're in. So you're good to go. I just lied to you like an asshole. It's okay. Boxer fighting with all his life. You got... I can't control Rob's screen, so we're just gonna let you guys know what's going on, and there won't be any vision. Fine. Everything's fine. So, while you guys can't see what's happening, I'll let you know until Rob gets back. I think he's gonna be back in just a second. And we can kind of get into this gameplay. In the bottom right hand corner we have the red Protoss Rob.
Alright, I'm back. Those water bottles kicking in here.
And
nice. It's 1-1, right?
And corner, yes. We have Fox, the blue Terran. But you guys know this. You guys have seen this. We're tied 1-1. In this Terran versus Protoss. We're seeing the gas second again out of Foxer. He really likes this style.
All right, yeah. Does seem to be that he got the build order down in this matchup, and he's sticking to his
I
guns.
mean, he's got 2 different builds out of this. That's nice. Because he has the more economic style we've seen. With
SCV scouting again.
Planetary.
I like it.
What is he doing with this probe? I don't think he wants to play a long game here. I think this is going to be a proxy.
This is just definitely a proxy scouter, because he did it last game where he just he scouts for proxies after his gateway and then just expands on 20 regularly. So what the thing about that is that it delays your scout and it delays you actually knowing if there's a proxy if you miss the proxy, because there's a whole different section where you can proxy that you don't check unless you double scout with 2 probes. You don't really know if there's not a proxy on the other side. So being that your probe gets there, you know, a little bit later than usual, but now he sees barracks at home, gas there, everything's all good to go. Surprised he's not harassed that, but he knows 2 minutes, boom, Reaper pops, no need to go and harass that. Epic games, man. Been casting since about 6 o'clock. It's midnight. Wow, what a 6-hour cast so
factory
far.
Even a little bit late for him. So we've seen the factory as early getting put down at 2:14.
Does the probe die, yes or no?
No. Soccer, or wait, it's a sentry and an adept, so maybe.
I like this. This build is good. This is the adept stalker, adept sentry build. They just get that early hallucination. This is such a big map. Such a big map, so a big main, I mean. So he's definitely gonna get out of this.
Oh, and Okie Doke's the.
Oh, he doesn't. Why? He's gonna lose his hallucination now. The whole point into actually getting the sentry is for the hallucination. But if you're really that much into killing the Reaper, I guess you'll do anything for it.
Oh God. Hempo in the chat. All chat. Not hitting the tab button.
Oh damn. Rip all chat.
Rip all chat. But we're gonna see the same thing, I think, out of this Foxer. He's gonna go for this tank. Man, you could just have two Widow Mines done right now, and this is a totally different situation.
Well, if he would have caught the depth of the Widow Mine, it would have been nice.
Yeah. It just comes out so late.
He got greedy by sending it too far, I think. Could have probably caught it if he didn't burrow it too far out.
So, what are we going to see? Is he going to go for the same exact push? Or is he going to try to make a variant of the build and try to fake him out? I think it's going to be the same thing.
Rob likes to go for the single forge before his third. Well, how you usually do this build is take the third and then you get the double forge.
Right.
So Rob's switching it up by going single forge then third and then kind of just playing the same way.
Like if you want to be extra safe, I feel like you might as well double forge then third.
But like if you're gonna do like the Zest gateway style type of OP build, then yeah, take the third, poke with your blink stalkers, get your double forge charge behind it, and just spam charge lots and get up to 2-2 as fast as you can.
Win game.
Get up to 2-2 and you just like start warping in as much stuff as you can off of 10 or 8 gates. You gonna feel pretty good against Heron.
So Foxer, he's getting his stuff up.
He's doing the push again.
He's got the tanks and the SUVs getting pulled, but
he's gonna get scouted this time, and he's only got Blink's gonna be done in time. He's gonna posture forward and catch this ahead. The Blink's not gonna be done yet. He's got 7 seconds. They finally made the game a game hard. Okay, 2 seconds.
So he also made Blink instead of charge first this time.
That's usually how it goes. You gotta buy time for charge.
Charge first other game?
I think that one's because he went Oracle opener.
Right.
Oracle Phoenix kind of, you dig.
Yeah, so I mean, he snipes that tank, which is huge.
That's
it really
huge
slows down this
because
push.
where's the other tank at? There was 2 tanks, weren't there?
No, he
Did
never
he
had
kill
it
both of them?
finished.
Oh, it's in the back. It's all the way in the back.
It wasn't finished on time.
Oh, this is humongous for Rob. He's literally just pushing this all the way back, dude. This is
yeah,
huge.
But he can throw
Getting
it if he gets
sieged
too
up.
aggressive.
Oh my god, what a blink on top of that. The observer giving him all the information that he needed. Blinking onto the tank as it unsieged. The Banshee using all its energy just to sneak around the stalkers. By the time it actually hits the mineral line, it might be revealed and a simple warping could push it back. Another Banshee with cloak though. The observer's not in position for this one. Tanks blinking on it on the first tank. Super risky,
this is so
but
dangerous.
he's actually gonna get it.
But he's gonna lose all these stalkers.
Oh my god, he's got a second stalker. And the observer's here.
And there's
this might be game ending for Terran, but he scans and gets the observer. That's so sick.
And he's not focus firing the Banshee. I think this is a major mistake.
He can't. He scanned and killed the observer. It's cloaked.
Right. You're right. But workers going down on the other side of the map. Protoss did lose some workers during that exchange.
Okay, so
evening out the workers lost.
Defensive warping set definitely to deal with that Banshee was good for Foxer because I think he could have died if not. Well, not really. There's no warp prism, so without a warp prism,
the economies are really close.
Yeah, I think that's.
You know, there's not that many workers ahead where Protoss wants to have a comfortable worker lead advantage, and you know these stalkers have depreciating value as soon as stim is done, but it's still got a ways because of the way this timing of this build works. Oh man, losing these depots, that hurts so much for the Terran. Not only is it going to supply block him forever, he's not going to be able to
force field on the ramp and the blink in the main. How sick! What a maneuver from Rob.
I think that's GG.
What an actual maneuver. Oh, he could have got stem. That was crazy, but I think the tank was too close.
I think he knew he got enough damage done with a third base snipe.
Yeah, dude,
he's gonna
can't
force
be greedy.
All in.
Plus, you don't know what's researching.
Right. So I think as soon as you see stem, he's gonna pull the boys and go all in. I think that's the best way to win this game. Because I don't know how much hope he has. You know, if he tries to play this out, Storm's gonna be done, and he's gonna be down a base or two. And that's not really where you want to be versus Protoss.
Yeah, it's not looking good. I mean, even when Foxer was ahead, even in every single game that we've seen when he's ahead, it's just hard for him to actually close out the game with the pushes that he does. So being behind, I mean, how do you win, you know? Protoss got the Storm, and Terran doesn't have the Widow Mines or the Ghosts right now. No libs with range, no Ghosts, no Widow Mines. The Protoss dream not to see any of those 3 units.
And the Protoss is now getting a good zealot count, which really starts to, you know, snowball against the Terran. The more zealots, the better.
Oh, the Storm.
He's gonna storm it.
Oh, what a storm. The boys are being pulled. The tanks are being sieged. Rob's wanting to take this fight in the middle of the map.
Why is he fighting? He's losing all the zealots. This could be devastating for him. All the zealots go down, and the stim can now get on top of the army because there's no zealots to tank.
I still think it was a good trade, but yeah, it was tough.
That's
definitely.
A lot of bruised stalkers. And
oh my god, engaging before +1 armor, finishing now.
He didn't have a choice. I mean, the Protoss
Protoss's armor.
Okay.
It just finished, and then like he hit the anti-timing on that defense.
So going for this 4th base, he's now pulling even more of the boys. Sieging up the tanks here. He's gonna make this
4 Archons coming in with the convex, but the Blink Stalkers coming on in, sniping the tanks. Immortals, Stalkers, Archons reigning supreme. The boys are being pulled, but with Archon splash damage, that's not gonna last long.
GG. It's over for Foxer. He put up one hell of a fight.
Wow.
But that is just
what a series. What a tournament. Qualifiers for Foxer. I think this is a loser's match. I'm not sure if he's out of it or not. But wow, what a game. What a series. Patty, Pubs, Rob, Tesla, takes the game.